so funny. It's just it's just a great way to start this or any comedy show. Please welcome to the stage, Houghton.
Wowie, thanks so much, everybody. How are you feeling tonight? Woo! Right, good. Me too. This is where dreams come true here, folks, right here in this room. My comedy heroes can see me now. Rodney Dangerfield said, if I had a dream for comedy, this is it. This room I was pulling in, and I was like, wow, look at this place up a hill. View of the city, right? I was texting my mom. I said, Mom, I'm making it. It's like Foxwoods Baby or something. They brought it in here, and I was like, oh, okay. I think they want me to join an MLM. I think this is a multi-level marketing scheme pitch here. I'm not concerned. I don't know. We do have all the same picture here if anybody wants to take one home. I don't think anybody will notice. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. I drove up from the Cape. Anybody know the Cape here? Yes. Oh, lots of Cape Coddles. Okay. Airbnb, or do you have second homes? Ruining our economy. Okay, that was good. Everybody was silent. That's important. It's always a bit jarring coming here because, you know, to get off the Cape, you only have the two shitty bridges, right? You got the Bourne and the Sagamore, right? And I always go over the Bourne because that at least sounds a little cool, right? Like Jason Bourne, right? Born to be wild. But how the hell could you send somebody over a bridge called Sagamore? That seems like a weird joke, right? Because it is a piece of shit, right? That ironically, well not ironically, but thankfully they are going to fix the bridges so that they will sag less, okay? Sag less. Love a good local pun, It's been fun. Everybody having a good year? What are we in April? I don't even know. I've been blacked out since Christmas. I don't know. It's fun. No, it's fun, but like I swear, everybody in my life is still getting married from like that big COVID swing. You know, everybody's getting married, and it's like I don't know what to do. I'm just stressed. I'm having a tough beginning of the year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm broke. Can't afford anything. All these weddings now, like Pinterest or whatever. I don't know who did it, but it costs like $3,000 a piece every single month, right? It's like I might as well be just driving into a tree every single on the accounting, right? It's like, well, there it is again. It's challenging. I feel like a jerk now. I'm like sabotaging all my friends and family's relationships. I just can't afford it, right? You know? A buddy came up to me the other day who's like, Chris, dude, I finally met the one. I was like, the one cheating on you. I'm sorry, unfortunately. I saw her. Don't get married. I can't afford it. I can't afford your love. I think it's just I'm a brat now because I've been married, right? Is anybody else married out there? You guys married, folks? One, yeah. It's never happened. Yes! The ultimate commitment. Congrats. You did it. You're doing it. Every day you wake up and say, I'm doing it. I'm still doing it. It's fun. Yeah, you know, it took me a little while, but I cracked the code for my marriage. I've been married about 5 years, and, you know, eventually I figured it out. It's happy wife, happy life. Okay, right? There is no way around it. So, you want a little pro tip? I've just been giving mine a bunch of ecstasy. Yes, very happy, very happy. For a results-based household, okay? Nothing, you know, warms a woman's heart like a little eating her morning coffee. So, I'm not a monster, it's Molly. It's much cleaner. No, I'm a brat because, like I said, I already got married and it was a lot of fun, but weddings, they're kind of weird to me. It's just like a really expensive flex to let all your friends and family know that you'll be banging somebody that night. I don't know. Just like, yeah, check it out, spin. It's like weird stuff happens at weddings because there's lots of drinking going on. You never know who's going to be there. There's dancing, right? You know, you want to be supportive and have a good time, but then, like, the next thing you know, you're shaking it with your mother-in-law to back that ass up. Like, what weird fever dream is this? This isn't what I had in mind for myself. It's not what I had in mind at all. It's true. And now it's not just like going to the weddings anymore. Everybody wants you to be in the wedding, right? It's like, I never know what to do. I always get the phone calls like, Chris, I'd be honored to be a groomsman at my wedding. It's like, oh, sure, dude. I hate my vacation days, so. Forget vacation. Let's go spend all our money on strippers in Maine. That sounds like what I want to do, right? And it's the way it always goes, because there's always the bachelor party right now. And in my experience, a bachelor party is the best way to spend $1,000 and do nothing. All at the same time. It's really amazing, which is totally different from like a modern bachelorette party, right? Because women, you know, they care about each other, they plan things generally, right? So they're in like Bermuda, bride's backflipping off a helicopter on the way there, right? But a bachelor party is just a bunch of guys wandering around Connecticut because, well, nobody confirmed the Airbnb, so. Shit, what's available? 4-bedroom on the water. How much? $8,000 a night. Oh boy. Sign us up. We need for the groom to be sad. We wouldn't want him to be sad. Yeah, I am traumatized too. The one people always are like, Crystal, what's the best memory you have of your wedding? I'm like, well, I think it was dancing with my grandma to, Alan Thicke's Blurred Lines. It's a terrible memory. I got these blurred lines, I know you love it. Spin, girl, spin, dirty girl. Wouldn't recommend. Yeah, I'm stressed, it's all this craziness in the world. People have been pushing me recently to get my license to carry, right? They want me to carry guns, and I don't like guns because I would shoot myself, okay? Not in a scary way, just in an accidental way, okay? I'm not good with things. I'm not good at reading directions, okay? But I want to defend myself, so I think I found a happy middle ground. I'm going to get a bow and arrow. Right? That's cool. We want to have kids someday. You never hear of a kid walking in with his dad's bow and arrow, right? A 4-year-old walked into the elementary school today with a quiver of arrows. Was lighting people up in the hallway. I don't know about that. I don't need that anymore. Forget, guns and bows and arrows. It's balloons now, right? Where's my right to bear balloons? Who knew that was the weapon of mass choice? You guys got balloons? That's what I'm going to start saying. I'm going to start going to the balloon shows. Be like, this is my Zyrtec H4 inflatable. If you twist it, it can twist into a puppy dog and fly over the country of your choice. Fly over the country of your choice, very fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's all this controversy, guns, weapons, whatever. And I don't know where, there's that whole defund the police thing. I don't know where I stand on that. But what I do think we can definitely get rid of the cops on the horses, okay? Right, have you seen this? The police on the horses, they still have this? What is going on? They're like jousting in the park? I don't own a horse, but I'm pretty sure they cost, $8 billion a year to maintain? I don't know. I'm pretty sure we can cut that out of the budget. Either that or I want to go the other way. I want cops on, other things, right? Like cops on dolphins. Cops on lions, right? I paid myself. Cop on lion comes around the corner. It's like, put that shit out. There's a cop on a fucking lion over there. Oh my God. They're really, really doing well with the budgets these days. Doing well. I'll tell you one place that needs a little bit less security is the marijuana dispensaries. Have any of you ventured on into these places? Oh my God, it's like a maximum security prison. Talk about the most amount of security needed for the least amount of security required. Right? Could you imagine a pothead trying to rob a dispensary? And be like, freeze, or whatever, I don't know. Got some weed here? I'll just put me in the car. I lived in Denver for a while, a lot of drugs going on out there. They just legalized mushrooms, But public nudity is still illegal, so I don't know how they're going to deal with that. I had my experimentation going on back in the day. Sometimes people, they're curious. It's like, Chris, what's it like doing mushrooms? Why don't you tell me? And I'm like, well, it's a lot like throwing up in front of a family of 4 at the park. Have you ever done that? And then running around naked in your apartment. And then somebody says, hey, this isn't your apartment. You say, but that's God. I figured I'd try it. I was like, this is not a mushroom crowd, but we're going to go for it. How about mushrooms in the grocery store? Do you guys get those? Yeah, I'm tired of going to the grocery store. I'm sick of the self-checkout always yelling at me. Right? So rude. You seen these checkouts? Right? I'm checking out, and it's like, I got some fruit. It's like, put your lives in the bag. It's like, excuse me? Are you trying to impress me? What the hell's going on? Put your lemons, bitch, in the bag. There's a big line forming behind you. Hurry it up. It's stressful. You always gotta squeeze things with other people. Right? Always squeezing everything in the grocery store. I always get in fights, because I'll squeeze something, then I see somebody else squeeze it, and then they'll take it. I'm like, no man, that one's not ready yet. That one's not ready yet. They'll be like, yes it is. I'll be like, you doubt my squeeze? You doubt my squeeze? Boy, you guys are a lot of fun for this room here that we're in. I don't know what used to be here. Sinks and toilets and whatever. You guys are a lot of fun. You're going to enjoy your headliner. My name is Chris Houghton. Give it up for your host, Rod. Everybody. Great. Chris is talking
kind of about drugs a little bit. I don't do